They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, Dave. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't! So eager to leave, Daddy. Killing these things is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea. No more games. This ends now.
Let me see my stream. Go ahead and edit my stream name.
Discover the enchanting Florida you once knew. Unwind on Florida's for
Looking for something to do.
Russia has her enemies. I will answer her call.
Y'all need a lot about something. 8K shots, niggas stepping straight shots. Been a top dog, that's before the K dots. Cracking the no 6 immaculate. They show me shit. Talking like you Mitch, disastrous on the strip. Holding on your bitch, could've never sold you a brick. With the people, you never been on the list. Mona Lisa to me ain't nothing but a bitch. Hanging pictures like niggas swinging from his dick. We so different, you thought these didn't exist. The Megalodon never seen on his wrist. I'm from the south where they never make it this rich. God is the greatest, but Satan been on this shit. Walking the pavement, I pray I'm illuminating. Over a deep gambling huff. My amigo a million grams when we count them up. You was dead broke, I let you hold it back. You paid for it, but I fuck around and stole the track. Screaming gang, gang, now you wanna rap. Racketeering charges, caught them on the tap. Looking for a bond, lawyers want a tax. Purple hair, got them faggots on your. Yes, free. Free is when no big. Free when the TV they follow me see. Told my nigga. I need you. Do all the fame, you know. Greatest mistake, but they want me. Before I'm John 12 with a 12 on my feet. Told my niggas I need. Stay up, I know these times I get to the line. Pick up these to Michael Rubens or the Robert Crash. Or the Billy from my see in the way they got my back. See how I put.
Doing all right, bro? testing out the live stream studios you was before, so let me know how this bitch rolling. I think it's still gonna like glitch out and slow, but I don't think it's gonna go out like it did on the other one. I know, I saw it on the way on. Yeah, I kind of think it's gonna be lagging. Appreciate you coming through, man. First, come on, 20. I ain't on 27. I gotta go back because I ain't gonna lie. I see y'all in the middle of it.
Capture the objective. Hostiles have the hard point.
As soon as I get up,
Hard point is secure. The lead is ours. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles reclaimed the lead. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hard point.
I think nobody on the point.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. secure. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point is active. Hard point locked down.
Destroyed the trophy.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point located.
Come on, man!
Hard point active.
Please.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh my fuck, God, bro.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. have the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point is secure. Hard point active.
Shit, I'm so stupid.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
No. Fuck. Hell.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Report to the nearest extraction point. I have to make a call.
Hard foul, Crimson. We need to fade.
Hey, but I ain't seen it out like that.
Control. Another day in paradise, Black Ops. Turret go to it. Taking Alpha. Capture multiple zones. Hostile forces are contesting Alpha. Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down. Securing Alpha. Enemies are contesting A. Hostiles contesting A. Taking Bravo underway. Locking down Bravo. Securing B. Hostiles contesting Bravo. Enemies contesting Bravo. Taking B. Enemies are contesting Zone B. are contesting B.
Look at me. Look at me. Look, man. Look. Stupid one right in front of me. Bro, like what the? I'm glad they highlighted that shit. I'm glad they highlighted that shit. Like, dog, I
Defend
know.
all zones.
Like, bitch, about a fucking shot his stupid ass in your ass.
Losing A. We're defending Bravo. We're taking multiple zones. We're defending B. Hostiles are all over our zone. We're losing multiple zones. Take them back. We're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left someone to take. Losing B. We're losing Alpha. We're contesting Bravo. All zones lost. Losing Bravo.
Bro, I gotta fix that.
We're contesting B.
Come on.
Not
Oh,
good
he's
enough.
done, man. He's
Find
done.
another way.
And he's done.
Control. Capture all zones. Secure Zone A.
Bro, I ain't got no fucking help, man.
Enemies contesting Alpha. Taking A. Securing Alpha. Hostile forces are contesting Alpha. All zones secure. Marking down Bravo. Enemies contesting Bravo. They're contesting B.
Come on, help me, man.
Locking down Bravo. Taking Bravo underway. Hostiles contesting Bravo.
Dang, that outfit, that is bright as fuck. I just saw what I look like. That is bright as fuck.
Enemies are contesting Zone B.
I got me one. I got me one.
MTC's in the red. It's now or never. Take it B. One hostile left. Take that asshole down. Hostiles down. Not bad, people, but there's room for improvement.
Got his dumb ass.
Control. Prevent hostile forces from taking our zone. Losing A. Losing B. We're defending B.
Technicals that have been critical. Those projects from the sand, the heart of heart.
We're losing multiple zones. We've lost all zones. We're defending Alpha. We're losing Alpha. We're defending A. Losing A. We're contesting A. Damn it, they must have hacked our comms. Go dark. We'll pick you up later.
What about now? What about now?
Right in the fire, right in the fire. Right in the
Oh shit! All right.
Street Fighter 6. Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. 6.
Hey, he got me fucked up. Talking about some fucking tinkle. Yes, bitch. That nigga. Oh, 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 oh,
Street Fighter 6.
that bitch tripping still.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Hold up.
fighting ground.
Next up, stage selection.
Yeah, picture me with a crown and a smile. All the things I've been through, I'm alive. Yeah, it might sound crazy, but I know it. I gotta keep going. On and I don't stop. Cause you know I'm
Main Street.
Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm doing God with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strength and the street. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm not stop, I keep on pushing forward. I be motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. From one, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities are right, so I gotta take. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Will need to bring their A game. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They trade hits, and now we've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Jumps in. Gets him. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take? Nice counter. Player one chases them down. Shoryuken, knockdown, and player hits him with a stopping block. Still slugging it out at this range. Blocks it, grabs and throws him away. In there.
Round 1. Fight.
This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Perfect air-to-air. That was a solid anti-air. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. All right. uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They hit each other. Fires off in overdrive. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jumps in. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Both looking to establish air superiority. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Was looking for that jump attack. Throw leaves them wide open. Still slugging it out. Hits them with a stop and bop. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Yo, put that away. A drive impact could end it all here. Oh my god, they just chopped it up. Both of our combatants are cooking up some. Knocked them out of the air. Player one can't drop them. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Nothing stops this train. Turning it right up with the super. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire and you're gonna get burned. Make smart use of the game. Look anti-air in the clutch. Player two has the super gauge advantage. Escapes the corner. Somehow knockdown. Here comes the mixer. Drives it back, misses. Cross that off. Time to make them famous. This is a critical moment. Okay, nobody put it. What? Flipped in the drive impact.
You're something else.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long await. Goes to the air. Hits him with a stop and pop. Big, low, reaching heavy. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch counter. Had the radar up and running. Knocked them with a super arc connect. Oops, they were anticipating that super arc. Nails the anti-air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead opens up. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps in. Strings it all together. Picks up the counter. Goes for the missile. The super doesn't hit. Player one has a slight life lead. Oh, brushes that off and keeps going. Still scrapping for control of the space. Jump. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Big blow. Like, oh, burnout triggered. Burnout from above. In there.
Sacrifice yourself to the sun. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Gets the counter in. Opts for the throw. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Player one is just about out of drive out here. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Neither of them is willing to back off here. Takes a trip. The low doesn't connect. Nice double lariat. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Nails the anti-air. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Hits him with a stop and bop. Still slugging it out at this range. But there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Will we see a drive impact? Both fighters planning something? Double lariat and now? And whiffs! They're wide open! Rushes that off and keeps going. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Round one. Fight.
This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Player 2 has the life lead. No good on high. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Taking stock. KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Oh, got too eager. Fires off the Shiku Hadouken. How will this impact things? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. There's a change of sides. Nice double lariat. They've got the meter for big time whip. Okay, here we go. Scrapping it out up close. What's that? Crowns him from above. Player 1 can't. Oh my god, what a read with that anti-air. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Got their eye on the air. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. From up gets them. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Had the radar up and running. Gets the jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps up. There's a change of sides. Player 2 will look smart play to stop the opponent there. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Going in, reads the jump in perfectly. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Getting up, what are you jumping in for?
Round one. Fight.
Will we see our fighters feel each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round? Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Recovers from burnout. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Grabs him. Trying to read each other here? Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge sneaks in the throw. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Smart play to stop the opponent there. Sticks the jump in. Grabs and throws him away. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big throws. Superbly at burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Medium kick hit raw critical. What's gonna happen? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open with a jump in? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Zones with the fireball. Drops him hard. Running up a beatdown. Okay, here we go. Player 2 has the... Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Both sides. This can lead to some big damage. Gotta do better than that. Curls him from above. Wall splat into the guard break. Player 2, the low kick hits. This may turn nothing No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. He goes in on the impact for nothing. Combo with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Taking stock. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. All right, what's coming up next? Heading in burnout. Expect a tempo intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Brushes that off and keeps going. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Long low attack hits. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do? Oh, what's this? Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Jumps in. Just goes for it at this range. Hits him with a stop and block. That combo did decent. Oh, burnout triggered. Looking for a chance. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. This is gonna hurt. A real test of nerves here. What a finish.
Look at this body of iron! Round 1. Fight!
This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Starts with a jumping. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Neither of them willing to back off here. KO! Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Gets the jump in. They trade. Nice double Larry. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What'll happen here? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will go for the Masasa. Oh, let's go. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Throws a fireball. Drive impact misses. Target locked and scoop. Okay, here we what a finish.
Round 1. Fight!
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Stands firm and blocks the driving. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Side switch. Now looking to cook him up, leaving that super art into the combo. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. The super armor does its job. They break forward to pressure the opponent. Got their eye on the air. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Knockdown. Snipes them out the air. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Jump, hits them with a stop and bop. Player 1 chases them, target locked and scoop. Player 2 has a slight life burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the KO! Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Back to the character select screens. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
We gotta do this. Come on.
I'm number 1! Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets the counter. Gets a chance with that jump in. Stays cool in counters. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide, will this super art connect? Very solid corner switch. Player 2, oh! This is gonna be bad news. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Shoots off a fireball up close. Will we see a drive impact? Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to, how will they utilize this? KO! Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
Start things off with a jump in? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Oh, burnout triggered. Jumps in. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. What'll happen here? Jumps. Clutch anti-air. Going in? They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck in there. That's right.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Good anti-air. Jump in finds the mark. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Checks him with a projectile. They trade. Pay attention. Brushes off the impact. Gets the jump. Eats it up with a combo into wraps it up with a decisive combo. One more. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sure you can? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. They were right to be on guard there. Player 1, burnout activates. They can't squander this punish counter chance. A quick breather. Jumps up. Side the low kick hits. Will we see a drive impact? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Dashes out the cage right there. This is a critical. The drive impact doesn't work. Who will set the bait at this ring? Flatlines them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Starts things off with a jump in. This is it. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Runs that off. Hits that with confidence. Give the ribcage some TLC. Punish counter on reaction. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with clutch anti-air. Psycho Flip waits him up. Looking for a hold. Punish counter sets the table. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Crowns him from above. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? This can lead to some big damage. No one could have called that.
Yeah! You can't beat me!
Round 1. Fight.
The first round meets them air to air. Jumps in. Goes into the stance. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What are they thinking here? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 1 is going to have a hard time down to the wire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. G-Right gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? hits him with a stopping bomb. Gets the jump in. A drive impact could end it all here. Burnout activates. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. They're backed up into the corner. What? Anti-air. Still KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Perfect air-to-air. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. That drive impact doesn't get through. Takes a trip. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Big counter. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The punish counter gives them a great in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 chases them down. Player 2 goes for the jump in. It's a good spot. They use a super good spot. A drive impact could end it all here. There's a change of stop.
Round 1.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Ooh, what's this? Opts for the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Nails the anti-air. Gets the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Now was looking for that jump attack. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Big counter. Still very early in the round. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps in. Jumps up. Experiencing burnout. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Will we see a drive? This is a big damage. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. It's Ripper. Looking for a hole. Player 2 can't let this sit. Cruising from above. Oh my God! They just jumped it up. What now? A jump? That was a high damage. Last round, people. Both fighters got to go all in from this one. Open with a jump in. Who's going to speed? Reads the jump in perfectly. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 has us knocked them out of the air. Hard. Impact squash. Goes to the air. But the drive impact doesn't work. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Might burn out, but they may have a plan. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Gotta do better than that. Are we gonna see noticeable?
Round 1.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The jump in catches them. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Tons of drive and help to work with. Charges in with authority. Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Order makes it hard to escape. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? With that drive impact to get punished? Reaches out with a lightning hit. Light lead opens up. They got the beater front. Drive it. Finishes things off with a sword. Big punish count. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Both looking to establish air superiority. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Impacts and no go. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Right kick for a mix-up. Hit him with a stopping bomb. Projectile to try and change the situation. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 can't hit their drive lead. They need to find a way to reset. Burnout activates. Knockdown and it's a good spot. Use the super. Player 1 has an empty drive lead. This is crimson from above. Are we going to see a comeback here? Big no attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We are going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. We're almost underway. Gotta do this.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Still slugging it out. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases him down. Can't take the throw. Player 2 is almost dead. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Both looking to establish air superiority. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Leaning on the overdrive. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Jinrai kick for a mix. Keep going. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Player 1 bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. This is a turn. Burnout triggered. Gotta be careful. Perfect execute. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Knockdown, this can lead to some big damage. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge. Reads the jumping perfectly. The super doesn't hit. Excellent read. Turns them from above. Goes in the safe stuff with that target. Both absolutely knocks them out of the air. Takes them up. What now? Escapes with a solid anti-air. Hits that with honor. That corner is nothing from this train. Has a bit of OD spicy. What were they thinking? Goes to the air. Switch sides. This is some big damage. Slows him. Great work finding the opening. Gets a chance at that jump in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage on these moves. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Goes for the super art? Hitting his in-game now. Get intense. Were they baiting them into that? Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 chases them down. Decides to meet them in the air. Rushes that off and keeps going. Will we see a drive in? With breather. Gets them with the anti-air. What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish. Too much. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Starts with a jumping. Low heavy hit. Still slugging it out here. Alright. From up above. Gets the jump in. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start the round. Starting something with the super. How will this impact them? Nice double lariat. Hits them with a stopping bomb. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Looking for a chance. This is gonna hurt. Blocks it. Low heavy. The low. Both fighters planning something. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Reach out and this is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start things off with a jump in. Hits them with a stopping block. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. This is the kind of move that ends games. Tengi's gonna take off some chunky damage and break their spines and their spirits with this. A jump knocks them out of the air. Over in a flash.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. That was a solid anti-air.
It's not over.
Long low attack hits. The low heavy hit. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Gets them with the anti-air. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Nice double lariat. Still scrapping for control of the space. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Going in. Low heavy. Crowns them from above. A real test of nerves here. Flatlines us. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Drops them from the air. Drops them hard. The low. This can lead to some big damage. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Cross that off. Oh man, the low kick hit. Taps him on the toe. Charges up the plasma. Player 2, are you kidding me?
Round 1. Fight.
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? The jump in catches them. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop. Projectile to try and change the situation. picks the jump in. All right, what's coming up next? Oh, nice drive impact. Sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Hits them with a stopping block. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Can't tech the throw. Jumps in. Side switch in the corner. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Super on depth for both fighters. Expectus brushes that off and keeps going. Sneaks in above. Both fighters planet Shinku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. Throws them. A quick breather. Life lead is there, but what's this Shinku Hadouken gonna do? One flatlines him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. It's time for both fighters to lay it. Hits them with a stopping block. Barely fakes out the low kick. Ooh. Digs in deep to get that driving. Player one burns out. Charges up the plasma. Oh, here we go. Drops them. Solid anti-air. Player one is looking at a grip distantly to some big damage. What were they thinking? Connects with the throw. Drops that off. Player two is in a big knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player one, reversal. Will they gamble something here on a drive-thru? Breaking up shins with a low heavy. Are you kidding me? Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
I missed all my fucking chat.
You got the same three people. It's the same one person.
Oh shit. Oh, because I forgot the fucking blurb set it up. That was the fucking blurbs. Oh shit. Because I ain't add blurbs to these scenes. Oh, they've been redeeming the blurbs. Oh shit. My bad. Damn, I did add the blurbs to this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? They talking about some robbing them blind. I ain't see no fucking chat.